Is that my grandson over there?
Oh my God! Hi guys, welcome back finally to Lucifer. Today we'll be watching episode 9 of season 5, Family Dinner. I'm sure the wait has been so long and it is going to be really rewarding with all the episodes have now been uploaded, and I hope you all are as excited as I am, because I could not sleep last night knowing the fact that this is being released today, and I am over the moon that we have all the episodes. And I don't know if I can finish everything today, but whatever I can, I'll try my level best. But this has been an incredibly long wait. I am so excited. I hope you all are as excited as I am. Today, we are gonna see the family dinner that we saw in the trailer, where we have Linda, Michael, Amenadiel, Lucifer, and our one and only Daddy. Oh God, I cannot believe he is here. And for the fact that we saw how it ended in the previous episode, which was, God knows, I don't even remember when the last episode was, but where we had Lucifer, Michael, and Amenadiel having a fight, then we had Maze going Team Michael, so stuff like that. And then you see the entrance of God, and it's like, are you kidding? He's actually here. Because I remember asking, when is this guy gonna come? Like, really, I need to see the disruptance that has been caused by Dad, and see everyone, how they're going to feel with him being in the same room. So now, with Dad being here, let's see what this family dinner is all about. Because the description says, Chloe and Ella investigate a mini golf murder. Okay. Lucifer, Michael, Amenadiel, and Linda prepare for the holiest of family dinners. I am pretty sure Dad is very excited to see his grandchild. Just okay, even though we're all God's children, but I guess this grandchild is actual grandchild, the miracle baby. So let's see what this episode is all about, because I think it's like 1 whole hour, which is insane, or 55 minutes, I'm not sure. But whatever it is, I'm super excited. Let's not wait any further. Let's get right to it.
Look what Lucifer did to my face.
Yes, of course. Oh, this is all my fault. Go on, go ahead, Dad. Blame it all on me, like always.
No, Father, this is all my fault.
He is behind every bad thing that's ever happened to me. Well, everything apart from you. And for someone who's supposed to be omniscient, it's amazing that you never actually see that. And apparently never will.
Is that my grandson over there?
Oh my God! Oh, Chloe!
Oh my God, are you okay? It's been a crazy big earthquake. Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, this is not good. This is not a good look. Lucifer.
Detective, I'm sorry. I needed to get away. I couldn't take it anymore.
Take it.
People telling me what to do. Especially
Me.
No.
Yep. You're really here. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I met Eve and the goddess of all creation.
Michael has made quite a mess here on Earth. And I'm afraid he's not done. He's up to something.
Day-to-day isn't important, my son. This is important.
I noticed Lucifer's not here.
We hit a snag and he's dealing with some things. And I may have rushed him a bit, so I'm giving him space. But well, he'll figure it out. We're strong enough to get through this.
COD seems to be blunt force trauma to the head. I think he hit his head in the cement, but it's kind of hard to tell.
What the freak is that?
Cute bod.
Looks like someone was trying to burn down the hole.
Okay.
You do?
Hell yeah. See, all you have to do is introduce me to all of the suspects. And whichever one I'm most attracted to, bam, that's your killer.
Oh my God, Ella. I think Ella needs a hug.
I don't want to leave Earth until we've all talked.
Okay.
enjoy your eternity here then, because there is absolutely no way I am sitting down for anything as absurd or torturous as a family dinner.
He's projecting his latest issues.
What, and that's a good thing?
He thinks it's the family. I thought he was upset with me for rushing him, but he's not.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
mad at his own family.
The wayward son rebelled against the family, forged his own path, and then you killed him.
What? We would never. We were all still close, even though Chris left. And look, he died protecting it. Things escalated lately. Last week, Juan spray painted this on the side of our castle.
wow.
I will destroy you.
He signed it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Feeling guilty about something, Juan?
With my super fast cards, my brand new arcade, and hey guys, you have to play in the family war zone.
Do I?
We're good. Do you have an alibi for last night around 10 p.m.?
Yeah, I was getting lit up by a bunch of tweens in my new laser tag arena.
Well, if Chris wanted to work in mini golf so badly, why wouldn't he just go back to the kingdom?
Because his family was a dysfunctional heap of garbage who made his life a living hell.
Wow.
Sorry for my part.
No, he's right.
Just. This is.
Okay.
Oh, I missed you, Miss.
Why do you want one?
Because everyone has one except me.
Oh.
That's why I can't connect.
I think you messed up when you made demons. When you made me. I think you made a mistake. And you don't want to admit it.
He wants to see us, talk to us. I mean, we can finally get some answers.
Based on my conversations with him so far, not bloody likely.
All right, he's been a real ass. But he's our father, Lucy.
Yes, our almighty, all-powerful dad who will never admit to being anything other than perfect.
Ella, none of us saw this coming. Pete had all of us fooled.
Yeah, Pete, that's the one.
He had me fooled.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, after all, you had sex with him too.
You put yourself out there, heart first. The downside is you get hurt more easily.
Ain't that the truth?
But the upside is you put so much love into the world, Ella.
Then the killer would be who? Michael?
Detective, why are you bringing my brother into this?
Well, because you're having family issues, and rather than fight that, I thought I would use that to help you.
They're both liars.
It wasn't enough for you to manipulate your poor, misunderstood brother. You had to ruin his life as well.
Ruin his life?
Kill. He means kill. His life.
Mojo time.
I was smoking pot, okay? It's the only way I can deal with my brothers.
Understandable.
What April do? Come in here and whine?
You know, Larry was always jealous of Chris.
What if they apologize to you?
To me,
I mean, to Chris.
I don't understand. What good is apologizing to a dead body?
I killed my son. And I can't let another one of my children suffer because of my mistakes.
I'm sorry, Father, but we shouldn't be surprised. I mean, Lucifer isn't mature enough.
Oh,
Sorry,
please.
I'm late.
This is a family dinner, and, well, I'm not.
Well, you are.
You are the mother of my grandchild. Of course you're family.
Wow. That's so graceful. Just how you would expect God to be.
I'm used to you being up there. Thank you, God, for this food and the company and
Wonderful meal with family.
this is delicious. Almost.
Heavenly? All it takes is just the right amount of rosemary.
Michael? It's Michael. Is it? They were twins, after all. Fairly certain Dad wanted him to rhyme. Dad?
Did like the sound of that. Samael, Michael.
Couldn't you have just told us that's how we all work, instead of letting your favourite son think he was being brutally punished, that he was a failure?
Lucy, come on.
Don't worry, Father. We're all being tortured.
Michael, come on.
What could possibly be worse? Sharing a feast with you?
It's wonderfully normal. Well, I mean, except for the rain. It's just 3 sons who want their father's love.
Would you treat Charlie the same way Dad's treated us?
Why?
Be honest, please.
Oh, Lucy.
I'm sorry, Dad, but I hope not.
Dad, do you love us?
Oh. Dad, this should not take this long to answer.
I have to tell you,
What?
and I really have failed.
Oh.
Looks like his girlfriend Betty. And she told us she didn't know anything about it.
Looks like Peterson wasn't the only one lying.
Right. We need to bring Betty in, see what she's hiding. We have to get Peterson back.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
Peterson's running.
Take me instead. Make Charlie an angel. I'll become human.
What?
Let me switch places with my son.
Do anything for your son.
Yes, anything.
Michael, you're no longer welcome on Earth.
Holy shit! Sorry, God.
I don't understand. Why am I the one being punished?
You're not.
You were running from us. You were chasing her. Why?
She killed my son.
You said you killed your son. Make your mind up.
I would never.
My poor Chris.
Alright, dear babes.
I swear I didn't mean for any of this to happen. It's all right.
Not a single tear.
No. What I want is a soul. You promised me one and I didn't get it.
No, I promised you an audience with my father, the one being who could give you a soul. That's all. I guess out of all the wretched beings I've met, I don't entirely hate you. And for what it's worth, Mazakine, I'm sorry you didn't get what you wanted.
So it turns out our killer was an overbearing girlfriend trying to change her boyfriend because he couldn't deal with his family issues. So, you know, no parallel.
You deserve to hear those 3 words back.
Holy shit!
The truth is, I'll never be able to say them to you. But if I ever said those 3 words to you, it would be a lie.
Okay, that was episode 9 of season 5, Family Dinner. The ending. We did see bits of it in the trailer, but it has been cut off like so many different ways, and it was like as if Lucy was saying that he doesn't love her at all, but he does not, like, you know, in the trailer it does not mention that, you know, he's like his father's son, incapable of love, and more than he can admit, he is actually very similar, and which is why if he does say those 3 words, it would be a lie and stuff like that. So I love the fact that they sort of manipulated us in the trailer, but at the same time, we know the backstory behind the entire scene. And I have a feeling that we will hear him saying those words maybe at the end of the episodes, like in the last episode, I guess, or sometime where we will be so shocked that we will like sort of think light years ahead, oh my god, it's gonna happen. So I think that's the way it's gonna go. But damn, this episode was insanely good. I loved how they started it off with the introduction of Dad and him being on Earth, and how much chaos he's already like sort of unraveled without him doing anything, but just his presence among his sons are just making not havoc but real causing problems weather-wise. So it's like the family dinner is an appropriate term for for this particular episode, because well, we have of course the regular duties that Lucy does with the detective and, you know, solving cases and whatnot, but this was the epitome, the central crux of this episode, the dinner. And First of all, the fact that God cooked is just mind-blowing. I loved that. And the, having a human also present and trying to process what just happened makes it even better. Like, their faces while others were talking, specifically Michael and Lucy, Menadil and Linda were like completely in their zone. And I think that I don't know how they would have gotten through that scene without like making a whole lot of blunders in terms of laughing. And, I wish we could see their bloopers for just that scene, because it's really great. Like, to know the context of the story and then you're trying to enact it that way. And I think to a certain level, maybe they would have believed that the character who plays God, Dennis Haysbert, right? If I'm not wrong. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. He, like, just to try and imagine, because he's got like a very godly vibe and he looks like a god, no jokes. His voice sounds like a god. It's like you almost believe that he is a god. And to actually go through that scene without laughing would be a testament to their great acting. And it proved right, because they are amazing in this episode. And the way you see I think, what Linda figured out in this entire thing, apart from the rains and the winds and what was going on, this was just a normal, not a dysfunctional family per se, but just a regular fight amongst families. So they are no different to what a regular human would have amongst their family. So yes, albeit they are immortals, but just the fact that they don't act any different, excepting when God does the thunders, drama, it's just like a family having problems. And it's so normal. They seem like not a normal family, but the dinner seemed so normal, just for the fact that, again, as I said, they're immortals. But yeah, I loved it. So that's when, Linda was like, there are 3 sons who are looking to get their father's love. And Lucy took it out of context because he's incapable of love. And that's exactly what he does. That's what he thinks. But I'm sure, at least to a certain extent, that even though God has been not present for his sons, he does love them in his own way. I mean, come on, it's God. He's got the entire world to take care of. So I guess I'll cut him some slack for being a bit distant. But yeah, I mean, I understand the meaning of the dinner, and it was just beautiful. I loved it. Even though it was a complete mess, I just loved it, because that just made things so much more fun. And I could not stop laughing in this episode, which is exactly what I wanted from this next couple of episodes. So I am damn excited. And then we have Maze. Oh my God, Maze. I really wish Maze knew how important of a character she is, with or without the soul. But I don't know why Maze would have trusted Michael. Like that, Michael said that he will get her a soul. But of course, he will not specify how he will get the soul. And Maze naturally was a bit more, drawn towards that idea, because she feels alone. She doesn't see herself as a perfect person. She's not even a person, like the perfect demon. But she needs, because she's developing these feelings. But that's the thing. You know what I think? Like, Maze feeling these things, that she requires a soul, to not feel alone, to have a connection, just goes for the fact that she has emotions. She is sort of a person, even though she's called a demon. So again, I don't need to see her with a soul, because to me, she is perfect, literally. And I know she wants to have a soul, and I know I feel like she will find herself complete. But I think she has to realize in her own way. And I think the only person who can do that is Eve, making her realize that she is perfect the way she is. Of course, if God tells, it's like a joke, but if someone that she connects with emotionally, either Linda or Eve, tells her that, it would be more rewarding, and she'll understand that she's perfect. And how Trixie, at the start, when Maze showed her face, Trixie didn't get scared. She loved her. She embraced it. So I think, you know, just for the fact that Maze has been promised so many things and it's not being delivered, and she's gotten, well, her demon soulless soul broken, it's just like I think she's just been expecting too much. But I know for the fact that if she gets a little bit of comfort from Eve or Linda, she will definitely do the right thing. But, you know, to me, she is perfect without the soul also. So yeah, that's just that. My Maze is damn hot, man. God Lord, like freaking, she's on fire. Like her body, I can't, like, she's amazing. Wow, like just wow. But this is ridiculous. And now Michael has been banished from entering Earth, so that's new, and he's got plans. Well, we knew that because we saw the trailer. They have a fight and whatnot, but we don't know the context of it. So I'm very excited to see that. But and then I guess we see how the days go with their detective work and with, you know, them coping up with the fact that God is in town. And yeah, again, and also Dan seems to be a bit more relaxed at the fact that he's like not at all, how could you say this? He's not opened up to the idea that Lucifer is the devil, and since he saw the face. But I think like when Lucifer came at that mini golf state and saw, like, he was talking to Dan and Chloe, Dan seemed a bit all right, like not very distraught by that, by the fact that Lucifer is the devil. So I guess he's okay. I don't know. Maybe it's just because they're professional being in like at the scene of the crime and just trying to keep it together. But I don't know. But Ella, darling, oh, I really want to give her a hug because she had her heart broken by Pete. Not just her heart, but she had been fooled by the killer, who was an actual crap asshole in the previous episode. So I love the fact that they're touching that up on her character in this episode, because it's not like Ella would like be chippy all of a sudden because of the fact that, you know, oh, it's the new like, you know, for us it's the new episodes, but the story sort of continues. Even though Pete is gone, that effect of what he did still has an effect on her, on a person like her. Like, still, like, she can't be happy all the time. She still has her moments where she is down and whatnot. So I love the fact that they hinted that a lot in this episode. And what Dan said is like, you know, we need more people like you in the world, and you put your heart out there, but unfortunately the downfall of that is you get hurt very easily. But don't let him change you for the fact that you are a person who loves easily, and that should be treasured. And don't let that change what you want to do in the future, and don't let it put you down for your future cases and whatnot. So I love the fact that she like, Dan is the perfect person to explain this, because he's had this experience one too many times. So I understand like where he's coming from, where she's coming from. But yeah, and I love the shirt that she was wearing, One Piece of Me. Even through this shit, she wears the best outfits ever. But yeah, that was an intense episode. Family dinner. Till then, guys, I'll see you in the next episode, episode 10 of season 5. It's been a great start. Dad is in town, and I am very excited because it's Dennis Haysbert, and I love his voice. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Please don't forget to wear a mask and stay safe for your friends and family. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.